There at the corner, in front of the rank of pedestrians, was a surgeon who had been operating all day. He was a civilian, but his posture was military. He had served in 2 world wars. The sight of Billy offended him, especially after he learned from the guards that Billy was an American. It seemed to him that Billy was an abominable taste. Supposed that Billy had gone to a lot of silly trouble to cost himself just so. The surgeon spoke in English, and he said to Billy, "I take it that you find war a very comical thing." Billy looked at him vaguely. Billy had lost track momentarily of where he was or how he had gotten there. He had no idea that the people thought he were clowning. It was fate, of course, which had costumed him. Fate, and a feeble will to survive. "Did you expect us to laugh?" the surgeon said at him. The surgeon was demanding some sort of satisfaction. Billy was mystified. Billy wanted to be friendly. To help if he could, but his resources were meager. His fingers now held the 2 objects from the lining of the coat. Billy decided to show the surgeon what they were. "You thought we would enjoy being mocked?" the surgeon said. "Do you feel proud to represent America as you do?" Billy withdrew a hand from his muff, held it under the surgeon's nose. On his palm rested a 2-carat diamond in a partial denture. The denture was an obscene little artifact, silver and pearl and tangerine. Billy smiled. The parade pranced, staggered, and reeled to the gate of Dresden slaughterhouse. And then they went inside. The slaughterhouse wasn't a busy place anymore. Almost all the hoofed animals in Germany had been killed and eaten and excreted by human beings, mostly soldiers. So it goes. The Americans were taking to the 5th building inside the gate. It was a 1-story cement block cube with sliding doors in front and back. It had been built as a shelter for pigs about to be butchered. Now it was going to serve as home away from home for 100 American prisoners of war. There were bunks in here, 2 pot-bellied stoves, and a water tap. Behind it was a latrine, which was a 1-rail fence with buckets behind it. There was a big number over the door of the building inside. The number was 5. Before the Americans could go inside, only their English-speaking guard told them to memorize their simple address in case they got lost in the big city. Their address was this: Schlachthof 5. Schlachthof means slaughterhouse. 5 was good old 5.